Okay, what I'd like to do is help you find your way around here. So I do have some instructions for you, but please do bear in mind these are my suggestions. As you'll realise, if you don't already know this about me, I don't really believe in a one-size-fits-all approach. I think that's where many of us go wrong and get stuck. Really, we're highly intelligent, intuitive human beings, and we do know what's best for us, and we do know how we want to move forward if we give ourselves the time and the space to really discover that. So I'm suggesting a certain way through this, but actually it's entirely up to you. You can go at your own pace, you can do it in any order you want, you can do it in your own way. But please do, if there's anything that's confusing or you're not sure about, please do connect with me, connect with other people in the group, and ask if you're uncertain, because I don't profess to know all the answers anyway, but I'm sure that within the group, because I attract some fabulous people, we will have some answers for you, or at least know people who will. Okay, so these are my suggestions for at least the first 4 weeks, possibly even up to 6 weeks, depending on how quickly you want to work through this. Now, before I move on to the initial suggestions, what I recommend is that you actually pause this video and go off and do certain things as I'm talking about them, because then that'll make it really easy. And I need to start with some of the admin things, and it'll be nice to kind of get those out of the way. Well, if you're like me, it'll be nice to get those out of the way. Okay, so the first thing I suggest you do is actually familiarise yourself with the dashboard. Look at the different sections and look at what's available, and then start reading. Start with the silver and gold welcome letter. That's there for you. And also the ground rules, the guidelines for membership. And then once you've kind of got your head around those, then I would suggest you actually go to the Facebook group. Now, if you don't know which group I'm talking about, the Success Club group on Facebook, it's a secret group, so it's not seen or available to anyone other than members of the group. You will have received an email with a link for you to join that group. You may want to just pause the video and actually go and have a look if you can't remember that, and check your junk folder or your spam folders, because occasionally they go into there for some reason. If you can't find it, I may already have actually added you to the group myself, but if not, please do send an email, admin or Julie at the-successclub.co.uk, and I'll make sure you get added. Okay, so that's the Facebook group, getting familiar with the rules and documents in there. I would like you though to introduce yourself, to say what you'd like to get from your membership, and also maybe what you're prepared to put in, because I know from experience, both myself and my clients, that the more you're invested in a program or a membership, some form of development, then the more you will get out of it. So I do hope that you commit and that you engage with people in the group, even if that group is very small initially. Okay, the other thing that you could do if you're interested is add yourself to the Support Me application document. Now that you can read about that in the file and the document, but basically it's an extra accountability tool for members. So if you'd like a buddy, one particular person that you are responsible to and accountable to for your goals for the year, then please do add your name and any specific criteria that you have, and I'll be regularly checking that document and putting people together as appropriate. So that may be something that you're interested in, but obviously I am expecting that you take responsibility for actually connecting with that person and for, setting up how you want to work, and then actually working in that way as well, so that you do get the most from the relationship. The other thing I suggest you do is just check the meetings document. So as and when I have new quarterly meetings coming up, or if there are any changes to venue or timings, which doesn't happen very often but may occasionally, then that document would be updated. So if you check that document initially and put the dates and the times in your diary, then hopefully we'll see you at each of those events. So once you've done those things, then you're ready really to get started, because that's the admin things out of the way. And I'll see you on the next video.